Bus. 44 the world, man. Life hasn't been the same since you left certain people behind. Now, here's the deal. In a part of life, excuse me, I'm not really feeling too well, man. As a part of life, you got to understand that growth and elevation is where it's at. Elevation requires separation. If you know that you have certain people, friends, family members who, you may love hanging around them or you love having them around, but you see that, me hanging around you sometime, I feel like it's holding me back in life, or I feel like I'm not fully progressing or getting somewhere. You have to leave people behind. And I did a video about this. Do not feel bad for leaving people behind. You get what I'm saying? That no man gets left behind shit. I understand that sounds real cool and all, but if somebody is dead weight, what are you going to do? Carry it around? Hell no. Get rid of certain people. Cut people off. Do what you have to do to save yourself. I did a video about that as well. You have to save yourself before you what? Before you drown. Because sometimes some people know that they're latching onto you. Some people know that they're overbearing, but they don't care. Because why? You're the person that's supposed to take us to the land of milk and honey. You got the energy to win. So that's why some people latch themselves onto you. So that's why when you do away with certain people, or you get away from certain people, or you move on in life and don't turn around, life starts to change for certain people. Especially people who never appreciated you, valued you, used to disrespect you. Understand this, right? If a person's going to disrespect you like that, they probably have to feel comfortable to disrespect you. Sometimes when people do these things, they perceive that you're never going to leave them. So you know what? While I have you here, I'm going to make you what? My personal punching bag. Did a video about that as well. Some people need a personal punching bag. It makes them feel better about themselves. You know what? Today was a horrible day at work. I got cussed out, chewed out. You know what? I need a way how to relieve myself. So that's why some people, they have people close to them that they treat like dirt, treat them like nothing, and then expect that those people will always be there. Because you have to understand something. I'll teach you this. If a person feels the need, or they feel comfortable to unload their mouth, or just drop a lot of that weight and negative energy on you, they're perceiving you as a personal punching bag. You serve as a form of a relief for them, like an emotional exhaustion. You know what? From the long day I've had today, I can talk about everything, put it on you. I could tell you about yourself. I could just really do it to you. You get what I'm saying? Snap on you for no reason, and you're probably gonna get frustrated. But guess what? It's a form of emotional dumping. If I can dump my problems on you, that's all I need you for. And then there's some people, once they do these same deeds, they expect you to be right there. Oh, why isn't such and such happy? Or why aren't you smiling? You have to understand that when you continue doing negativity and foolishness, you're going to become a burden in somebody's life. And a burden to the point where, you become overwhelming. AKA, my nigga, you're draining. You feel me? You ever been around somebody before? And it's like, dog, every time they come around, it's always nothing of productivity or positivity. It's like, dog, you just draining, dog. Or whenever this person come around, everybody know to skedaddle or get lost. Why? Because people already know what type of person you are, and they already feel the energy coming off of you. It's nothing that's positive. It's nothing that's uplifting. You're a drainer. You're a person you're a Debbie Downer. You'll screw me up. Because why? If I have plans for myself and I want to get there, I can't get there hanging around people like you. And you have to understand that. You may see these people as family or love or friends or whatever the case may be. They see you as a safe space to emotionally dump on you. And if you keep dumping, you're putting what? You're putting weight on a person. How can a person move with all of that weight? You're damn near not going to be able to. So that's why you have to cut ties and move on from people. And when you move on from people, people are going to experience life change for them. Either power dynamics, their normal routines. Maybe let's say a person used to be so comfortable to the point where after a long day's worth of work, they settle into their crib, they probably get on the phone and call certain people. If they know that you're one of those people that they can no longer call, oh shit. That's a change in the dynamics now. Meaning, yo, a person could have probably treated you like crap, but you were their favorite person to talk to. They just didn't know how to friggin' show it or express it, or some people have a nasty way of doing things. Completely fine. But you going AWOL in the situation, that forces that person to adapt to the change that's newly brought into their life. Yo, that person that I used to abuse, or that girl who used to always take my shit, she's not here anymore. Or that dude who used to always love me, he's not here no more. That's going to slowly start to eat away at people. Because here's the deal. When people perceive or feel like things are going to continue to be the same, the dynamics aren't going to change. You'll be here today, tomorrow, next week, next year. Damn it, you're not going anywhere. People are going to let it all hang out. I'm going to disrespect you. I'm going to show you how I really feel. You ever notice that sometimes when certain people do not check or correct certain behaviors, those same behaviors that they let go unchecked or they just let it ride out, it costs them so much to where now change is now forced into their life. They got to go ahead and change their ways. It's just like example. Look at in the world that we live in today, right? There's a lot of people who avoid accountability. Accountability is like, get away from me, right? I did that to you. That wasn't me. That's not accountability. I didn't do that. Bye. Right? Until where people start to see, yo, you don't take responsibility for nothing that you do, bruh. Until it started to cost them their friends. It started costing them people that they say that they love. Because why? Some people start to accept certain things, and then when certain people see that the problem is now something that they have to look at, aka it causes an overspill, we got to deal with the problem the best way possible. So, yo, you caused me this, you caused me that, you caused me that, you got to go now. And I'm going to tell you why you need to look into these certain things, right? If you know you have certain issues and problems that's going to cause people to be driven away from you, they may be right here, right now, but how you not know if those people aren't planning their grand escape? How do you know if people are like, man, I got to find a way how to get away from this person? Because why? You're not conducive for me. You're not helping me. You're like a drag in my life, bro. You're not helping me at all. So that's why certain people cut off certain people and go AWOL. I told you the famous story all the time. My mother, it burned me to pieces. I had to go do away with my mom. But at the same time, it made me feel damn good I could do it. Because why? I don't have to deal with you no more. You can't guilt trip me and manipulate me no more. Some of the shit I used to do for my mom, I don't know if my mom looked at it as, oh, I got a sucker for life or he's not going to go anywhere. I used to do everything in the world for my mom, dog. Everything in the world for my mom. Until I learned later on in life, my mom used to abuse me and treat me certain ways because I look like my father. You get what I'm saying? So it's like everything it is that she did in terms, now that I've gotten older and you're of age now, we can have a better relationship. No, fuck you. I remember all the shit you used to do to me. You stole my inheritance. You used to bully the shit out of me. You made life super hard for me. That it's like, dog, I'm not gonna lie. My trust level with women is not there. I don't have the emotional capacity for women. I'll probably be like, everything Gucci, or you feel me? I'll probably cut and you'll never see me again because I don't have the emotional capacity for that shit. The shit is annoying. Before there was such thing as a modern woman, my mom showed me what that was. Yo, I need peace. This girl is annoying. My mom did all of that to me. So it's like for me to be in the state where I'm at now, where I don't have none of that, I just got little Carmelo to worry about. That's literally the only thing I'm trying to worry about. My nieces, my nephew, my little Carmelo, just little shit like that. If it comes to a girlfriend, I see that as that's not necessary. I don't really need that. That's not a necessity for me. Because I made it in life without the merit or the help of a woman. You get what I'm saying? Women are supposed to help, but guess what? In my life, my mom hurt me more than anything and took a lot from me. So in order for me to offset that shit going on again, I'd rather keep it the way that it is right now. And it works out for me. So for me cutting my mom off, I don't think my mom ever seen that shit coming until it led to her being in the hospital to where, yo, you cannot call me for assistance. You cannot emotionally manipulate me and abuse me anymore. The people you have to rely on are your daughters. The ones you put on a pedestal that act like you. And guess what? When my mom reached into the hospital, I used to look at the log. This shit would never leave my mind, bro. I used to look at the visitation log. I'm looking day after day after day. It's like I'm the only person coming to visit you. Your daughters are not even there. So what does that show me, bro? The life or the people that you put on the pedestal or expected that they would be there for you, they were non-existent. The people that you burned their bridges with them, those would have been the people that would have been there for you, dog. And that's why I'm telling you something in life. Leaving people behind, once you leave people behind, they're going to have to sit down in their mind and understand, how did they get to this point in life? Why am I here? Their piss poor ass decisions got them there, dog. You ever seen how some people, yo, my life didn't get anywhere from me, I'm not successful. Why is that? Your choices got you there. Nobody is born with all the answers. But guess what? If you out here seeking knowledge or trying to find it, damn it, it's going to come to you. You're going to get it. You may not have all the answers, but what I'm trying to tell you is, if you're trying and pushing for better, better will what? It will come. There are some people, they do fuckery all day and, man, where's the greatness? I've been waiting on it. It's not coming. You've been doing fuckery all day long. How can you expect that things are going to pan out for you in a swift ass way? It's not. You got to do better than that. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. When you leave people behind, people are going to have to sit with themselves, because life is not going to be the same. The whole me running errands for my mom, me going to pick up your medication, me go picking up partner money for you, me go running errands, or me stopping to give you extra money, all of that shit cut. Anything I was doing for you, that cut. Because you never respected me. You're the reason why the dynamics in my life was so fucked up to begin with. You caused all of that for me. So that's why you have to understand something. If you see that some people are not beneficial to you, they're not helping you, you're hurting me more than anything. Sometimes I'm not going to sit here and say some people intentionally want to hurt you. Some people feel comfortable with doing certain bullshit. And they feel comfortable that you'll accept it. That's why you have to leave people behind. Life's going to change for people. It's going to change for you as well as them. Your life's going to get better if you cut out people that don't mean you any well. Life's going to get worse for them, because why? You're probably probably one of the best things that happened to them. And that leads me to the next thing. People mistreat what they don't know how to, what they're not used to. Sounds weird, but yo, if you're not used to having a good friend or such and such, I'm not saying you can't start off like, man, I never had good friends. Now I got a good friend. I know how to treat them. Some people have been in trauma and toxicity for so long that certain things seems like, it seems non-existent, far-fetching to me. So I'll probably throw this away or move away with it. You feel me? So understand this in life, bro. Life gets better for you when you do away with people that don't mean you any well. People that don't treat you well. People that put other people before you. No, bro. In life, this is one of the hardest lessons I had to learn, bro. In life, as a man, put yourself first. I don't care what female talking about this, that, and the third. Make her ass work for the spot, nigga. You feel me? If you know you going to the land of milk and honey, you got plans of going there, make somebody work for it and prove themselves, bruh. Mind you, people don't respect what they didn't work for. People piss on what's given to them sometimes, dog. So you got to make people work and earn their keeps. And even when people oh man, I'm around now, guess what? The grind don't stop. Put in and earn your keep, dog. Just because you right here next to me now, don't mean that you can't lose your spot, dog. You feel me? What's that song Future said? Bitch, don't get too comfortable. That shit real. You got to remind people in life, dog, just because you're aboard or you made it on the team, doesn't mean that your roster spot is guaranteed. You better put in that work to earn that shit on a daily, bro. Or weekly or whatever you want to call it. With that being said, remember this. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I to uplift you because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser, man. 440 for the world, man. Just understand this. If you choose to get rid of people who mean you no good, life is going to start to get better for you. If you get rid of people who you know for a fact, yo, I'm a benefit to you, you're of no benefit to me, that's going to be even better for you. People are going to try and attach themselves to you when they feel like you have good energy, you have something going for yourself, you're going places in life, whatever the case may be. But you have to understand that in life, If you want change, you have to make the changes. You have to make the necessarily change to bring in the changes that you necessarily need. You feel me? With that being said, man, 440 for the world, man. Peace.